So the international break is officially over and the talking can stop and the play can begin. Welcome to the watch along for Liverpool versus Forest. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the watch along. As we're back, baby. We are back. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, please don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new to Forest Fan TV. And if you want to know where you can watch the match, all you need to do is scan the QR code that's right here for SofaScore, complete free app. It's also pinned in the comments and in the description. Go get it now, and it will tell you where it's all listed. Hope you guys are doing well, and yes, interesting team selection to say the least. Morning, Neil. Afternoon, Tom. Joker, good to see you. Get your highs in the chat. Good to see you all, guys. Are all ready. I've missed this. I don't think we low block, you know. I think there's a few different permutations we can see from the team, and I'll talk you through the team sheet in just a second. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Let's be honest. It's gonna be tough. Liverpool are on fire, but no team goes 38 W's, do they? So hey, they're due one. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. AD in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Good to see you. Stone Roses in the house. Phil's in the house. Afternoon, Adam. Afternoon, Andrew. Hi, Richard. Hope you're well. I don't think it's a low block. Can you watch the game anywhere? Well, make sure you've got VPN. So if you need a VPN, we've got a deal for you as always with Surfshark. So make sure you type in !VPN. That'll take you Surfshark. Use code FFTV, gives you 4 months extra free and over 80% off the price. I can't recommend it highly enough. Jessica with the £2 already. Thank you so much. She says, afternoon. Excuse me. Bit nervous about this one. Well, your boy Chris Wood is up front, Jessica. So, you know, it is what it is. Is he going to pull the goods out? We will see. There's the link for Surfshark. Just click on that if you want to grab it. And it's not 3 months, it's 4 months extra now free. So shout out to Surfshark for hooking us up with that deal. Saints are going down. I thought they played really well and then missed the penalty and capitulated. Man, you got lucky, as they always do. It's containment, packing out the midfield, says Dave. Well, let's get a little poll up. By the way, guys, please do make sure you've hit that like button. Do you like the team? Well, let me bring the team up before I put the poll on. That would probably help. So let's get to the team sheet, because there's a lot to talk about this. A lot. Okay, so this is how I've got it down, but I think there'll be some slight position changes. Afternoon, Jolly Ollie. Hope you're well. So I think it's going to be a 4-3-2-1, which is what I suggested on my match preview, which is what I think is very brave, and I like it. I love this back four. This, for me, is our strongest back four, with Murillo and Milenkovic in the middle, Einar where he should be on the right-hand side, and then Moreno on the left-hand side. We've got the poll up, so make sure you do vote. Do you like the team or not? The like button is the first thing I do, says Charlotte. Saying, Wolfie, how you doing? Going for a 1-0 win. I'll take that, Charlotte. I'll take that. So this back four is really solid. Now, I personally would have put Miguel in ahead of Sells. I think he's probably better than Sells, in my opinion. Martin's saying it's strong. Back four solid, says Jeff. It does look good. Look, if we weren't playing Liverpool, I'd quite like parts of this team. So the only thing I'd change in the back five would be Sells for Miguel. Now, I don't think Sells is rubbish. I just think Miguel is better. The midfield three. Now, this is where we can debate it, and I don't know what you guys think. I think it could be Anderson on the left, Yates in the middle, Dominguez on the right. And Ward-Prowse probably filling in to make it a four-man midfield, but maybe like a slightly advanced 8, and then Morgan Gibbs-White into Woods. Now, my biggest issue with this is a couple of things. One, Yates is in because Sangare is injured. Yates seems to find a way to get back in the team, be it Danilo getting injured or now Sangare. Now, Sangare did train, so I don't think it's a long-term injury. He's not named on the bench. I'll show you guys the bench in just a second. Where you could see slight variations potentially would be to swap Ward-Prowse and Dominguez around if you wanted to get a high press on the Liverpool back line. So that could be one thing that happens in terms of that switch there. The other change I would have made is I would have gone with Taiwo ahead of Chris Wood. Sorry, Jessica, but I would, just because of the pace. What we see too much this season, and for a lot of the time Chris Wood, is he ends up dropping too deep, usually in line with where Morgan Gibbs-White is or behind him. And that gives us just a little bit of a lot less, should I say, pace on the counter attack. Whereas if you think back to, and I know I'm talking about Taiwo when he was in form, but Taiwo against the Liverpool defense causes them issues. He's able to get in behind. Yes, his finishing isn't great. Excuse me, but I would have gone with Taiwo. Now, I'm not saying Wood ain't going to score. Wood is just an enigma right now. He'll find a way, hopefully, to get a goal. Kane, I'll go through the Liverpool team in a minute. It's exactly the same. Peter's in Turkey, wants the win. Hope you're having a good time in Turkey, bud. Yeah, we're going to need Yates to be very disciplined. Now, let me talk you through the good and the bad in this setup. Now, some people have still got this set up as a 4-2-3-1. And they've got Anderson, they got Yates and Dominguez as the 6 and the 8. Anderson on the left and Ward-Prowse on the right. And then Morgan Gibbs-White in the hole. I would be completely 100% against that, because I think we need bodies in the midfield to try and challenge Liverpool's midfield. Exactly what Fraser said there. So it could be that. It could be Ward-Prowse sitting alongside him. I don't think that's strong enough. I think this formation with the players that we've got is better. Now, is it a 4-3-3 as Craig is saying? I don't think so, because I don't think Nuno would be silly enough to put Morgan Gibbs-White on the right or the left. I just don't think that's his strongest position. Red Forest saying, afternoon, Yates is scaring me in CM. I would have put Morgan Gibbs-White back and played Sosa and Jota in the 2. So that's what I want to talk about. So obviously Callum Hudson-Odoi has been dropped and Alanga's been dropped as well, because Nuno's doing the thing that I expected him to do. As I said in the preview, you need to block out the middle. Now that comes with its dangers, because if you block out the middle, Liverpool's strengths are where? In their width, with Diaz on one side, with Salah on the other, and then Trent and Robertson pushing up. They could potentially overload us on the wide areas. So that's why I think Anderson and Dominguez will set up in the 8s in that midfield 3 to be able to push out wide to help Moreno and Aina double up against the fullbacks as well. So that's why I feel stronger about it being this formation rather than a 4-2-3-1 or even a 4-3-3. Looks more like a Christmas tree as you've got it. Yeah, it's a forest tree, isn't it? So that's what I think. Now, realistically, what's going to happen with when Liverpool are attacking, this formation will turn into a 4-5-1. Okay, let's be realistic about it. And that's my worry about having Wood in the team in a 4-5-1, because we don't have that outlet up front, nor do we have the pace of, say, an Alanga or a Callum Hudson-Odoi on the width. As a Liverpool fan, Aina is so underrated. Thank you, Loza. It's good to see there's, Liverpool fans that do recognize how good he is. So that's what I think about the formation. So I think blocking the middle is the right play. If we can hustle them in the middle, maybe get a bit of a high press with Dominguez triggering it, we're in for a shout. Where I worry is the lack of width, and if they double up and get the overload on the widths there. Wood defends, though. I'm not saying he doesn't, Terry. I'm saying that when you're defending, you still need an outlet ball. That's the point here. And honestly, on that pitch, there's no pace outside of Moreno and Aina. So if you send them forward, again, you're exposing the width. This is a dangerous formation for him to do. But if it's done right, it can work. It can work. So that's what I'm saying. Wolfie, you look naked. Not to you, thank God, but the backdrop. Yeah, the backdrop is a little empty, isn't it? But it is. It's been a long week, mate. Okay, let me show you the subs. So in terms of the subs, you can see there is a lot of width on the bench. In Elanga, Hudson-Odoi, Jota, who else we got? And then you could argue as well, Williams. Taiwo's on the bench, Omar Bamadeli and Morata are on the bench, and Tuffalo as well. So what I'd say here is there isn't really any central midfield players that can come on. So this tells me a couple of things. I think the game plan here is a little bit of Cooper-style game plan. Hold on for 70 minutes. See where we are 60, 70 minutes into the game. Because he's got no central midfielders on the bench, therefore, his tactical change will be to pull out probably 2 central midfielders. Maybe, it was on the starting lineup, maybe Ward-Prowse and Dominguez, I would guess. And then look to bring Elanga, Jota, or Callum Hudson-Odoi, 2 of those 3. I don't know where Sosa is. I think there's 2... I think there needed to be a Sosa on there. I would have taken Tuffalo out for Sosa because Williams can play left back and right back if we needed the cover. Morata as well can play left back as well. So the feeling I get is that the changes will be to change the shape and not the personnel because there's no central midfielders there. Okay, so I would expect Dominguez and Ward-Prowse at some point, probably the 70th minute, to come off to be replaced by the wingers. Again, it will depend on where we are with the scoreline. Is Yates there to buy a free kick for Ward-Prowse? Potentially. So that's the bench. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game. Set piece merchant time. Imagine Ward-Prowse scores in his first game, breaks Beckham's record, job done. Yeah, Miski, that's a cracking point. He was away with Paraguay, wasn't he? So yeah, he'll be on a slightly different schedule to the rest of them. Afternoon, Raphael. Hope you're well. So that's the team. Let me bring the team back up for those of you joining late. As I said, I'll keep you posted in game as it goes on to whether or not this shape is correct or he's gone for a 4-2-3-1. I'd be surprised if he has. Hey Jordan, good to see you. Still thinking 1-1, Wolfie. Look, if Sangare was playing instead of Yates, I would be almost ecstatic with this team. Almost ecstatic with this team. But remember, when we're talking about the shape, it's not really what will happen in game. It will still be, I think it will be a 4-5-1, yeah, or a 4-6-0, depending on it. Yeah, so the Liverpool team is unchanged from the Man U team, as Tim's just put it there. Tim, you've saved me a lot of hassle there. Appreciate it, bud. So let's bring that up. So they got Alisson Van der. They're a 4-2-3-1. And this is why I think Nuno's thinking is what he's done with the midfield. Hey, Laurie, good to see you. Lemmy, good to see you. I think what he's trying to do is outdo them with numbers in the midfield. So that's key, and I think it's important. Is James Ward-Prowse lazy? No. I need a poll, Wolfie. Stay in the hotel and listen to you or go to the bar and watch it. Take your phone down, Terry, to the bar with your headphones on, and put those hands together, as it says. Peter's saying we are 2 hours ahead here. Do you want to hear the score? Only if we haven't lost, bro. Only if we haven't lost. So I'll say, guys, what this reminds me of tactic-wise is what Cooper did against Man City when we drew with them 1-1. Okay? Which was block out the midfield. And it is the right tactic. Look, as critical as I was of Cooper's reign and how negative he was, you can't just play gun-ho football. I've seen a lot of comments saying, well, it's not attacking enough. You got to be realistic. You can't go to Anfield. Not even the league contenders go to Anfield, apart from, say, Man City, and decide to just play an expansive, open basketball-style match. So you do have to get it right, okay? Now, the key worry for me of the Liverpool team is Gravenbich's form. He's been really good. They got Chiesa as well, who I rate, but he's not starting, thankfully. Hope you clicked my comment. I said 4-3-2-1 formation. Yeah, but I have a video of me saying 4-3-2-1, so I'm 1-0 up on you. I take a boring Cooper draw, says Sean. I don't think, look, yes or no, Y or N in the chat, right? Is there anyone who wouldn't right now, if I offered you a boring Cooper style 0-0 result, take it? Just give me some Y or N's in there. Just look at Man U. I'll take our attack any day, says Hoover. Absolutely. Sangare is injured, but I don't think he's fully injured. He was training this week. So Crypto's gone for both. The rest of you are all saying Y's. Okay, so if you're saying Y, afternoon, Steve, you have to understand that we can't go all-out attack. Why would anyone say that? I mean, the only way I wouldn't take a 0-0 draw is if we're winning until the 90th minute and then we concede. That will hurt. That will hurt. And let's do a little pop quiz. When was the last time Forest won at Anfield? 1000% says Steve taking a draw. Lemmy would take one. Lee with the 13 months. My man Lee, it was good to see. It's been over a year, hasn't it, Lee? Hope you're well, buddy. Thank you so much for the 13 months. Yeah, 69. I mean, I didn't know that. I had to ask Ant. Because I couldn't remember a time in my lifetime where we've beaten them at Anfield. So 69. So this is what we're up against when Ant was 70. Jace with the 22 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. So, you know, let's be realistic. I always want Forest to win, right? And I always sit here with 10 minutes to go thinking, maybe, but if we could, maybe this will happen, that will happen, and it could win. And it could happen. I still have a sneaky feeling. Yeah, so it was 1969, the last time we won. We best win 1-0, says Charlotte. Alejandro with the 4 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Remember, if you're members, you'll get to see all the goals as they go in. We'll have them for you. If you want to be a member, !member, it's only 99p, and that's for the whole month and gives you all the Forest goals and plenty of other perks as well. He's here. I'm loving the insults. Was Ant there in 69? He was. I don't know, actually. Ant, were you there in 69? Were you there in 69? Okay, so let's get into the match day studio. And there we go. Okay, so like I was saying to you earlier, some have it down as a 4-2-3-1. I don't agree with that. Jasper, happy 1 year anniversary. Thank you for your support, buddy. Really do appreciate it. 1969 sounds bad, but we went in the Premier League for 23 years. Yeah, I know, but we come on, between 69 and like mid to late 90s, man, we were there. Was Ant there for the 59 Cup final? You'll have to ask Ant. Ant was there when Forest gave Arsenal. I love holding that up against the Arsenal fans. I really do. Susan was there. Shout out to Susan. All right, who was there? Who was there? Noonie, thank you so much for the 4 months, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, so quick reminder, if you want to know where to watch the game, download SofaScore now. It's completely free. It's on Android, it's on iOS, it's on all your platforms. Free to do. But scan that QR code or click the link that's pinned in the comments. It will take you straight there. And you need a VPN. Use Surfshark. Got, with code FFTV, 4 extra months for free and over 80% off. Get it sorted. And it unlocks all the American Netflix as well. Ant was there when they invented the nets. You know, there's some Ant hate going on. Ant was the midwife that helped deliver Brian Clough. If he was, I wouldn't have heard the end of it. And so, all right, crypto can't resist either. He can't resist. Okay, so what else we got to cover off? So in terms of the players that are out, my guy Lee with the £5. Still really enjoyed all your lads' content. Keep up the great work, he says. Lee, you're a legend. It was great to see you when we did the event with Mark Crosley. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, Lee. Appreciate the £5. And Alejandro with the 1,000 CRC. What a legend. And he says, Costa Rica supports the Reds. Come on, you Reds. Thank you so much, buddy. Watch Forest beat them at Old Trafford, League Cup and European Cup at the City Ground. I think my first memory of Forest beating Man U was the Collymore Pierce one. That was one of my favorite moments. Chucker, hi Chucker, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. And Greg with the gifted, thank you so much, Greg. And that's gone to Grand Slagus. You'll be able to see all the goals as they go in. And is John McGovern's father? Him. And I'll let you reply to all these lot. Would anyone take Roy Keane as assistant manager at Forest? We've been there and done that, haven't we? We've been there and done that. Okay, if you've just downloaded SofaScore, let me know by typing S in the chat. I'll shout you guys out as well. So just a simple S once you've downloaded it. So I know you've got it. Ant laid the first brick at the City Ground. I'm surprised no one said Ant was there for 1865, man. I'd probably take Roy Keane on the pitch, to be honest. I really would. Okay, so are we good to go here? Right, we've got 9 minutes to kick off. I also have a fan now on my camera, so I'm hoping the overheating issues stop. So thank you to everyone who helped with the GoFundMe unofficial one for the fan. Let's see how that works out today. Hopefully that solves the issues. He was the founding father of Forest in 1860. There we go. Someone went down that route. Got my Ward-Prowse 18 third shirt on. Let's go. See, I was tempted to go. I was thinking of going an old school Forest shirt for the watch along, but where's Carlos, aka Sheffield United Jimmy? Shout out to Carlos. He loves winding you lot up, doesn't he? Fun fact, Forest were actually the first club to give a ref a whistle. Interesting. Invented proper crossbar. It used to be string. Did it really? Can we check that with Ant? Kino's having breakfast with Neville. Yeah. I know. I don't like that. You'll have to get a fanfare to celebrate your new fan. You know what? The camera's nice and chilled. I ain't. Yeah, so anyway, I was going to wear an old Forest shirt, man. And they don't fit me anymore. I need to get back in the gym. I really do. I've got one left that I can squeeze into from the old shirts. Not good. It's not good. Ex-players coming to manage never goes well. You know what, right? All right, I'm going off on a tangent here. But I was so excited when we got O'Neill, man. But I'd wanted O'Neill in from like 10 years before that. When he was good. Yeah, it didn't work out too well, did it? Carlos is an idiot. Spent an hour another night shouting at Forest Forum. Shout out to the idiot, Carlos. We're also the first team to wear shin pads. Ant used to dance. You lot are on Ant-Man. Frank Clark did well. Frank Clark was quality. Frank Clark, second favourite manager for me, 100%. He is very bitter, Badger, about Forest right now. He really is. I don't know. I like to think maybe it comes from a good place that he feels he could have done a lot better. O'Neill came in too late, exactly. Yeah, I agree, TC. And Pearce got stitched up. Well, when we did that night with Stuart Pearce, I mean, your jaw drops to what he had to go through under Fawaz. The man with the silky voice ain't going to be happy with his Saints getting beat 3-0 at home. Shout out to Surrey Mike. I can't believe they missed that penalty, man. I can't believe it. Squeeze more, like sucking it in awfully. Bro, it doesn't even like some of them are like crop tops now. Obviously, some of them like from when I was a kid were kid size. I mean, they're destroyed. But like my first like adultish size one when I was like where I am now was the pinnacle one. That doesn't fit too well. Wolfie, love the Tim Vickery interview. Excellent work. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen that Tim Vickery interview, it gives us a huge insight into all our South American players. Honestly. And he's got a bit of a sorry Mike voice. I'm not going to lie to you. I found it quite mesmerizing with Tim Vickery's voice. And he just tells it like it's a story. Red fan saying, awful, cowardly selection. Bro, would you have gone all out attack? How are we doing on the likes, guys? We've got 500 on YouTube. We got 1,700 across the network. And we're on 181 likes. Guys, we should be on 250 now. Come on. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it now, please. Matt's saying, would Fawaz be awake yet? Well, fun fact, I've reached out to Fawaz. I don't know if you guys would be interested in hearing his side of things. And he's not responded back. So we'll see. And Collymore has promised us he will come on. So I'm waiting to confirm some stuff up with Stan. I knew I needed to exercise more when I had stuttering. O'Neill was not given a chance at Forest. In the future, I would like to see Clough in charge at Forest. Learned a lot from Brian. Yeah, I mean, I expected Clough to have been manager of Forest long ago at some point. I think Fawaz's interview would be fascinating. I think it really would. I always forget to like, but done it now. You're a legend, Greg. Thank you. That's why we got to give you guys the reminders. All right, let's get sorted here. See what's going on. All right. I'll keep forgetting to ask you guys. Do you prefer it when I do comms? Like, give you guys commentary? I know my comms isn't great, but do you like comms or do you prefer just like giving you highlights of what's going on? Let me know in the comments. Put C or H, comms or highlights. All right, so the players are coming out. Liverpool are in there 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. Clough was offered it by Fawaz, but he turned it down. A lot of managers turned it down. Love Collymore. Yeah, so do I. Oh, quite a few C's in there. Okay. All right, we'll go with the C's then. Gripper really likes the commentary. A lot of C's there. All right, I better lubricate my throat. Paul's got all the fun facts today. I did read this in the first annual when Nottingham Forest opened a new club shop near Vic Centre where Wilco is/was. And you were in the first in the top 10 queue. I want you to bring in a female commentator sometime, says Badger. I don't know. I'm not. That's a whole other debate about female commentary. You want to live the moment, says Terry. All right, Terry. I'll see what I can do, bro. I'll see what I can. I'll see how my voice holds up. So let's start getting things set up. Okay, so I've added goal scorers for you guys now. So under the goalkeepers, Allison and Sells, see that gap there? Well, my fingers disappear. The goal scorers will come up there. There will be a football as well in terms of a visual indicator when someone scores a goal next to them. Sophie SB would be so good. Wolfie, your commentary is legendary around these parts, says Mark. Is that the formation? The midfield is basically a blob. Formation is 4-3-2-1, mate. I think. All right, hold on. That's ready. All right, we're almost good to go, guys. Carlos Miguel is better than Sells. I tend to agree. Just pull a full goal bridge if we concede as quickly as we did against Newcastle. I don't know. My reactions are just natural, man. How I feel is how I feel. All right, it is time. Let's get you guys into the mood, and there's only one way to do that. Come on, you Reds. You Reds, come on, Forest. We're about to get the match underway. Think there's a minute's silence. Forest are in the third kit. Badger, why would you say something like that, man? Like, you've now jinxed it, man. You've now jinxed it. You really have, man. All right, Sai. Not on here, Sai. By the way, how many of you hate Liverpool? Like, I know there's this, like, older generation that really hates Liverpool. But if you got Liverpool in your top 2 most hated team, just put a number. In fact, just put a number in the chat of where your hatred for Liverpool is ranking in your hierarchy of hatred teams. So if they're your most hated 1, they're your 5th most hated 5. Let me know. The Lazio kit. It is more Lazio than it is Man City. Mark's like straight in there. Boom, number 1. 5 for Henry. 7th. Rudy's got a list there. No hate, says Dixie. 1. There's a lot of 1s. Moody's got him number 1. You're all showing your age. You're all showing your age. Don't see you saying number 1. See, Jessica's of my age, probably about 22. I'm old enough to really hate Liverpool. Number 2, says Steve. All right, we're getting underway. What do I need to do here? All right, I'll get you guys the virtual screen up and the stats up in just a second. Oh, crap. Have I done the live scores? We're underway. We're underway. Commentary will start in just a second. Hold on. All right, there's the live scores. Okay. So, we're off and running. Murillo heads it out wide to Aina with a back heel flick forward. Dominguez flicks it forward and then big verge. It's turned into header tennis, but it goes out for a throw-in to be taken by Robertson. You're only 21, Moody. I believe you. I believe you. Throw-in to be taken by Liverpool to Jota. Good tackle there by Ward-Prowse. I was wondering he's giving a free kick for that. He got the ball, ref. He got the ball. Brentford are winning already against Man City, man. What the hell? 1-0 to Brentford. 2 secs. Let's get you guys the stats up. And let's get you the virtual screen up. And we're good to go. All right. Liverpool have the ball. Go on, Brentford. I hate Brentford. I hate them. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Come Liverpool down the wing, and it will be a corner to them. It comes off Alex Moreno. Do you think Nuno has good tactics set up today? I'm just watching now. I'll wait till they come out this corner just to get a better idea of the tactics. What the hell's happened to the virtual freaking screen? Oh. Corner in towards the back post. Cell smothers it. I don't know what's going on with this virtual screen. 2 secs, guys. Oops. Ah! Hold on. I'm messing things up. One sec. All right, there's the stats sorted. It's a foul on Yates. No, Yates has given a foul away on Robertson. Let me just sort out the virtual screen quickly. Bear with me, callers. All right, sorry about that. We are Back and running. Haaland just scored 2 at once. What are you lot talking about? Here comes Slobberslay, lays it off to Gravenberch. Gravenberch got 4 around him, plays it forward, but Einar picks it up. There'll be a throw in to Liverpool with McAllister. Slobberslide turns, good tackle by Dominguez. Forest can break here. Morgan Gibbs-White is surrounded, chops inside. He's a poor pass out wide. That was poor. Ball down the wing. Forest attacking here. Laid off to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, I'm not used to him on the pitch, man. And that's not great by Anderson. He's lost the ball out. And Liverpool can come away. It's been quite a heavy start. Quick start here. And Robertson comes forward. Into the Forest half he goes. Cuts inside. And then goes all the way back to Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberch lays it off to Konate. Konate. Forest retreat to the halfway line here. Played forward to Gravenberch. He goes over the top, wide right. That's probably too much, and it runs out. It'll be a goal kick here to Forest. Okay, so you still think MGW's overrated? It'll be a goal kick to Forest. Taken short, Sells lumps it forward. That's the thing that annoys me about Sells. Flicked on nicely by Morgan Gibbs-White. He finds Ryan Yates. Trying to just suss out this setup, guys. It looks like Ward-Prowse is playing deeper. It does look like a 4-2-3-1. Yates with a nasty challenge there, but the ref lets it play on. Down the wing it goes. Jota's into the box. He crosses, it deflects, and Ward-Prowse clears it. And then Wood, again, everyone's too deep suddenly. I'm getting worried. Liverpool dictating the early tempo here. Played out wide to Robertson. He goes back to Virgil. He goes through the middle and he picks up Slobberslay, who lays off to McAllister. Liverpool making a lot of passes here. Robertson, Forest holding their shape. It is a 4-3-2-1, but it's Dominguez and Morgan Gibbs-White playing as the advanced eights. Ball played out wide to Salah. Salah takes on Moreno, cuts inside, lays off to Slobberslay. Not a great header there by Anderson. And it comes out wide to Trent. Trent cuts inside. Oh, he goes for the 1-2 with McAllister. Edge of the box with Salah. Salah flicks one wide, is too much. It goes behind for a Forest goal kick. Bloody hell. Hey, Darren, hope you're well, buddy. Liverpool are building, but Forest are holding that middle shape quite nicely. Yeah, he is, Stoney. He is. Be a throw in here to Liverpool. Brentford are beating Man City. Michael's loving the lineup. Hope you're well, bud. Ball goes all the way back now to Alisson. Alisson. Now, what Liverpool like to do is they like to give it to Virgil, and then Virgil likes to hold it until someone presses on him. He's not getting that with Forest, so then that's forcing him sideways. That's exactly what he's done there. Konate plays it out wide to Salah. Moreno, and a bit of a scrap here with Salah, helped by Anderson. Well done there. Between the two of them, they get the ball. Anderson plays it to Morgan Gibbs-White. Stupid flick there, not necessary, but gets away with it. Yates, what's he doing? Okay, good. He plays it to Dominguez, who went for a quick pass to Morgan Gibbs-White, who wasn't ready for it, and it's gone out for a Forest throw-in. And who? It's just mods. Get your stuff done. Get your stuff done there. Come on, mods. I can't keep an eye on every chat message. The hell's a Sigma, man? That's a lens. All right, here comes Virgil again to Slobberslide. Back to Virgil. He's looking for someone to press him. Woods goes to him. Now, Trent mistouches it. No one's pressing. I'm not against us not pressing because that's what Liverpool technically want. But we are sitting off to the halfway line. The problem with it is eventually they do break you down. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Virgil again. We're coming up to just over 10 minutes in. Long ball forward to Salah. I don't think he can keep that in. It'll be a throw into Forest. It'll be taken by Moreno. He needs some options here. Remember, if Crystal Palace score, you guys need to go and troll Chappie. That should be a foul. It's not. It's flicked on by Morgan Gibbs-White. Played back forward. Moreno comes in nicely. It's very congested in the middle. And then Morgan Gibbs-White is pushed in the back by Virgil. And Forest can release some pressure here with a free kick just around the halfway line. It is, Tom. It is going to be very long. And I know what Sigma is. I'm just saying I don't know the relevance of that weirdo. Anyway, Milenkovic plays it back to Sells. Will he go long? He does. Punted forward. And that might be a Forest throw. No, it stays in play. Robertson goes back to Allison, who's pressed by Chris Wood. Forces it back to Robertson. He goes long down the line. He finds... Oh, this is nice play by Liverpool, man. They do move the ball nicely, I hate to say. And then Dominguez fouls Slobberslide just by the touchline on the halfway line. It'll be a free kick here to Liverpool. Liverpool are giving me a nervous disposition. I feel freaking nervous about this game. I know. So it is a 4-3-2-1, but it's Dominguez and Morgan Gibbs-White playing slightly higher. Here comes Konate. Liverpool pressing into the Forest half. Morgan Gibbs-White closes him down. It's a good tackle there by Moreno. Now Morgan Gibbs-White, he tries to take on Trent. Loses the ball, gains it back. It'll be a free kick to Forest here. Well bought there, should I say, by Anderson. And it'll be a free kick just about halfway. It'll be taken by Murillo. It looks like he's going to go long with it. Wipes his sweat on his shoulder. Goes diagonally long, looking for Einar. Finds him. What a lovely ball that was. Einar brings it down. He's got Diaz on him. Forced backwards, and it should be a throw into Forest here. About a quarter of the way into the Liverpool half. I can accept a defeat at Anfield as long as we give them a close game, says Michael. We should never accept defeat. Be a throw-in to be taken by Einar. I tell you what, this third kit is growing on me, guys. It's growing on me. And McAllister's gone down holding his knee or something. I don't know what happened. Is Yates again involved in it? You guys are doing well. Keep it. Just need a bit more press. Yeah, Yates stepped on his toe there. Throw-in's taken. Virgil heads it away. And it should go to Trent here. He's got Salah running outside him. Salah, Moreno does fantastically well there. Holds him off, gets the ball. And then he finds Anderson. Anderson looking for a pass. It's forced long, and that's a foul. Well won there by Chris Wood. And this is starting to frustrate Liverpool. And this is the way we need to do it. Don't like the baby blue, says Bobby. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. Yeah, that was really well done there by Chris Wood. Ball played to Einar. Einar getting forward. Diaz forced to track him back here. Einar cuts inside. Lays it off to Dominguez. To Yates. Back to Dominguez. Nice movement here. That's a lovely ball. Can Einar get there? Not quite. Dominguez played it into the channel behind the defense. Einar just couldn't stop it from going out. It's a nice move there. Forest starting to get into this game. Yeah, I believe we're in that 4-3-2-1 formation, mate. But it's very fluid. It's very fluid. Ball played down the channel. Diaz cuts inside. He nutmegs Yates. And then falls over. Morgan Gibbs-White lays it off to Murillo. In the Forest half it. Across to Einar. Cuts inside. That's going to be another foul, surely, ref. Yates goes down. And he does win the foul the second time of trying. And Forest have started quite well here. I think we're frustrating Liverpool. And it's getting to them a little. Which I'm not against. Hey, Alfie, hope you're well. We're playing decent. It's not attractive football. It's frustrating football. But it's the right call here. Yates will take the free kick. I did think that, Matt. I did. Jessica with the £2. Yay, Wood, she says. LOL. Thank you so much for the £2, Jessica. Ball recovered there by Yates. It's an offside, actually. It'll be an offside. It's in honor of Matt SB. Shout out to Matt. Here comes Liverpool into the attack. Poor pass by Salah. And Dominguez comes away with it. Played forward. Nice layoff there by Wood. But then he should have been ready for this. The ball to be laid back to him. He wasn't. Now Liverpool can break. Down the left-hand side they come. Diaz takes on Einar. Cuts inside. Fakes across. Stands him up. He's forced to go back. Forest are keeping their shape really well here. Gravenberch lays it off to Van Dijk. He plays it forward into McAllister. Forest are forcing Liverpool backways and sideways. Ball played out wide. Yates holds him off. Oh, Yates, mate, with a big mistake there. Oh, what a save by Sells, or it hit the post. Yates tried to run the ball out of play. Literally got his pants pulled down. Diaz kept it in, took a shot to the near post, and that was blocked. That was blocked by Sells or the post. I'm not quite sure who. Huge let off there. All on Yates, that one. If you're going to hold it off, make sure you hold the man off. Here come Liverpool again. They'll go out for a throw into Liverpool halfway into the Forest half. Hey, Rachel, how are you? Silly mistake there by Yates. Let me just see this. It hit the post. Sells didn't save it. It hit the post. Here come Liverpool again. Bit of wind in their sail, but it'll be a throw into Forest. Has the PL gone sporadic on the goals today? Yeah, it's only one goal in the Premier League so far. Sells was slow to react to that shot. That's what worries me about him. He moves down too slow. He was beaten. Simon, no comment. No comments. Ball headed up. Gravenberch plays it forward. Is recovered by Forest. Nearly going each other's way there. Anderson does well here. Takes on about 6 men. And it'll be a throw into Liverpool. It was unlucky there. But I thought he was fouled. Yates is good enough for a bottom 5 Premier League team. Not much love for Yates here. Only because he just made a mistake. That's a good tackle again by Ward-Prowse. Diaz, though, comes down the left, takes on Einar. Lovely play by Einar, recovers it. Now can he attack? He gets towards the halfway line. He's having a proper tussle with Diaz. Switches the ball out wide. He finds Anderson. Anderson has Moreno outside of him. Moreno now halfway into the Liverpool half is forced back. He finds... Who's 18 for us? It's Ward-Prowse, isn't it? I need to get used to that. And the ball is with Forest. Played forward. Moreno now. Cuts inside. Nice ball from Wood. Moreno's in behind here. There's no one in the box, though. He has to check his run. Cuts inside. Moreno to Gibbs White. Edge of the box. Don't shoot. It's a foul. Ref, that's a foul. He gives nothing. Now Liverpool can counter-attack. They're 4-on-3 here. Out wide to Salah. Murillo goes to close the space down. Salah, edge of the box. Outside the boot. Cross. It's headed. Oh, and it goes behind for a goal kick. Oof. Dangerous counter-attack there. Dangerous counter-attack there. Sells looked flat-footed as the header from Slobosly, I think it was. But it was a bit of a sliced header. It was a sickening outside of the boot cross there by Salah. But it'll be a goal kick to Forest. Man City have equalised. I thought he was fouled as well, Badger. Here come Forest, though, with Dominguez down the right-hand side. Played into Morgan Gibbs-White. Forest are playing not bad at all. Laid off to Dominguez. Into Morgan. There's a player down holding his face, the cheating git. I think it's McAllister again. Leicester have scored. Leicester are winning against Palace. Good commentary. We are all willing you to keep your eyes on the game. I got my eyes firmly on the game and on the chat and on the other scores. Honestly, I need another pair of eyes. I really do. Just typical when we're against Big Six, commentators are awful. Sorry, Jessica, I'm trying. Anyway, McAllister's back up and running now. I don't know who scored for Leicester. I don't know. They'll turn it around. You guys remember when Forest took the lead under Cooper, he instantly goes into a low block. It was Vardy, was it? No, we can't troll Chappie, man. Anyway, Forest get the ball back under play. Einar. It was Vardy. Einar, again, picks the ball up. Him and Diaz are having a proper tussle. He does well, though. He finds Milenkovic. Forest are quite advanced here. Ball played out wide. Murillo, he finds... I'm assuming it's Ward-Prowse. I'm still not used to him on the pitch. Morgan Gibbs-White lays it back off to him. Nice ball into Ward-Prowse. That's a lovely reverse ball. It's crossed in by Anderson, but it's a weak cross, and it's cleared away. Morgan Gibbs-White there hustling on Gravenberch. He managed to punt it clear, and that should be recovered by Milenkovic. He goes all the way back to Sells, though. Fulham are beating West Ham. Fulham are 1-0 up. Long kick by Sells. Aims for Anderson. And it'll be a throw into Liverpool here. Oh, that was a chance there with Anderson. He kind of scuffed the cross. But it'll be a throw into Liverpool. Long throw taken by Trent. Headed forward by Murillo. Goes out for another throw in there to Liverpool from pretty much the same spot. Yeah, I don't know why the scoreboard's not updating. I think it's in shock. Einar picks the ball up on the halfway line. He passes it toward Prowse to Anderson. Anderson's passing's a little... Oh, that's... Oh, Murillo does well. That's a lovely ball through. Go on, Morgan. He's onside, surely. He dinked it. How's he missed that? How has he missed that? How? Murillo, he's offside, but how has he missed that? Murillo threads a beautiful ball through. I don't think he's off. He is... You know what? It's tight. But either way, he's playing like he's onside. He's through one-on-one with the keeper, tries to lift and finesse it, and just P-rolls it wide, man. Oh, here come Liverpool now. McAllister forcing his way through. And there's Murillo. He gives it the old heave-ho. It's long, all the way to Kanate. He can't shoot, sight. He's... I mean, I know he's offside, but he didn't know that at the time. The shot was atrocious, man. All right, the scoreboards are updating. There you go. The Leicester one is up there. Here comes Diaz. Lays it off, edge of the box. Ball whipped in. Oh, my God, man. Chance there for Jota, but he shoots straight at Sells on like a mid-air volley right into Sells' chest, and he can collect that. All right, all the scores are updated now. Murillo's having a cracking game. Here's Ward-Prowse. Forest are opening up a little here. Moreno into Anderson. Anderson's surrounded there, looking for a pass. Hasn't got an option. Forced back. Does well to get it back to Ward-Prowse. Moreno shoved in the back, and that's got to be a foul, ref. What's the ref on, man? He's given a throw. They've taken it quickly. It's 3-on-4 here now on this Liverpool counter-attack. Ball played into the channel. Murillo guides it out for a goal kick to Forest. My God, man. Whew. Get Jota on is the call from you guys in the chat. What happened there? Just with the dink offside or not? I take your word for that. It's a shite shot. It's a shite power. We got a great signing in Prowse, but Jota probably should have scored. I just saw the replay of Jota's chance, man. Sells did well there. It was straight at him, but he did well. Headed forward by Murillo. Brought down lovely by, I'm not sure who that was. Chris Wood with a heavy touch. He's got the pace, believe it or not, to get there. Now he's surrounded. Get the corner. How's he not won the corner? And it'll be a corner. Here we go. Corner to Forest. Come on. Can we go 1-4-1? Can we go 1-4-1? Was he onside? He was onside as well. This is the pro. Him and Morgan Gibbs-White made the exact same run into the exact same channel. They played too close together. But yeah, he did well there. He's won the corner. I'm assuming it will be Ward-Prowse to take it. Indeed it is. Is this as good as a penalty? Let's find out. He puts the ball down. Looks across, wipes his nose, takes 4 steps backwards. Will he clear the first man? It's whipped in. It's decent, but there was no one in the middle. Comes out wide to Moreno. Now Ward-Prowse picks it up. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Yates was offside. Wow, to see the ball clear the first man is something I'm not used to at all. Bloody hell. We got over 4,200 in here. Hope you guys are doing well. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on Twitter, make sure you're following us as well. And make sure you've hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Anyway, here we go. Rachel with the 22 months. The lovely Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. Liverpool now. Forest have had a nice little spell here. Diaz. Crossfield ball. Finds Kanate. He's got space to run into. Crosses the halfway line here. Plays it out wide to Trent. Trent goes back to Virgil. Everyone bar Allison in the Forest half now. Looks around. McAllister comes short. He squares the ball to Trent. Plays a nice channel ball into Gravenberch, who cuts back. He finds Salah. Whipped in, nicely blocked, but it'll go behind for a Liverpool corner here. Hey, Mark, hope you're well. We are, what, nearly half an hour into the game. It's still Liverpool 0, Forest 0, but it's a corner to Liverpool here. By the way, I have no idea what this is showing. It's not in sync at all, so I'll keep you guys posted as best I can. Corner about to be taken by Liverpool. It'll be whipped in here. Goal kick. I'm not sure who got the header. I think it was Virgil. Sliced it a little, goes behind for a goal kick. It was taken from Robertson. It was Virgil with the header. Again, it had Sells scrambling towards his back post. But Forest get away with it again. How are we playing? We're playing all right, mate. We're playing all right. We've been frustrating Liverpool and a couple of decent counter-attacks. By the way, guys, we are 27 away from 20,800 subscribers. So if you're new here or you haven't bothered to hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. It's just down there and it's completely free to do. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you've liked if you're watching on YouTube. And let's see if we can get to 20,800, which should be easy for you guys to do. Here come Liverpool again. Badger with the 2-year anniversary and the new badge. Thank you so much, Badger. Looking good with the new badge. Malpish, hello. Hope you're well. Ball played out wide. Einar should be able to run this out and does. It'll be a throw into Forest very deep in our own half. Yeah, Thomas, we didn't defend that corner great at all. We don't meet the ball. That's what frustrates me the most about it. Einar to take the throw in. He goes long. Headed by Virgil. Cleared forward by Ward-Prowse. But that should be a foul, and it is indeed given. It'll be a free kick to Forest about halfway into our half here. Ward-Prowse got a hit in the shinny ankle area. That's such a word. I think that's a booking, to be honest. Shadowkey with the 16 months. We better win this game, he says. I'll take that. I'll take that. Sells. Chips one forward. Doesn't go long. Should have gone long because it's been headed forward by Trent. Murillo recovers. Trent now gets the ball. He absolutely does Moreno there. But the ball's forced back to Gravenberch. He plays it out wide to Salah. Salah thinks about crossing, does indeed cross. Cleared away by, I think, Dominguez there. And Moreno tries to run it out. He can't, so he spins around Salah. Terrible clearance. The ball's crossed in. Milenkovic bats it away, then followed up by Ward-Prowse. And that should be a foul for Forest. Indeed it is. Ref tries to play advantage, but not really one there. So Forest get a free kick just about halfway into our half. Are we holding our own? We are. We are. I'd say Liverpool have had two very good chances. One a mistake by Yates. The second a shot by Jota straight at Sells. Forest have created half chances. Actually, no chances. We're on 0 shots. Morgan Gibbs-White, had he been onside, should have scored. Sells goes long. He finds Anderson. It's flicked over. Morgan Gibbs-White will chase this down. Man City are now winning 2-1 to Manchester City. And that's cleared away. I think there's a foul or an injury on Trent here. Oh, Tom's gone with the free hit line. Little break in play here as Trent limps off. But he's going to take the throw in anyway. Ball's blocked. It'll be a throw in again to Liverpool, I believe. I think Trent wanted a handball. It's not given. It'll be a throw in here. 30 minutes in, not a single shot on goal. And the refs called it back. I mean, that's dissent. Oliver, book him. That's dissent. He wants it taken further back. He's pushing him back. That's dissent and time wasting, ref. Book him. Book him. Here we go. He's taking it from the correct place, I think. But then he takes like 6 steps forward, launches it forward, flicked on by Jota, comes to Milenkovic, and then cleared by Murillo. Not very far, though. And Szoboszlai breaks through the midfield, plays the ball into the channel. Einar does well, clears it forward. Morgan Gibbs-White. That's got to be a foul, ref. That's an arm in the face. It's an arm in the face. Ball squared out there to Kanate. Plays it forward to Salah. Salah, he's got Moreno pressing on him. Sorry, Chaffee's putting me off with messages. Who scored Man City's second goal? Was it Haaland again? Guys, we're 23 subscribers away from 20,800. Get it done. Get it done. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Here come Liverpool again with Trent. Laid off to McAllister. Squares it across to Virgil. He's their trigger point on all their attacks. Now he finds Diaz. Diaz has had a quiet afternoon so far, with Einar dealing with him very well. That's a nice ball played forward. And Yates, he tried to run it out, almost fell over midair and cleared it while falling over. I think it's for a throw-in, though, not a corner. Hey, Georgius, we're playing all right, mate. We're playing all right. Let's just get to half-time. It's a corner. It's a corner to Liverpool. Corner to be taken. Not quite sure yet who's taken it. It'll be Trent to take it, so it'll be an in-swinger here from Liverpool. Get some advertising stickers for FFTV and put them everywhere. Ez has got a bunch of them. I don't know what he did with them. Corner to be taking. Virgil trying to get on Sells. Morgan Gibbs-White pushing him off. It's whipped in. Oh, it was almost a Lars Bohinen there. He went straight at goal, and Sells punches it behind for another corner to Liverpool. He went for the Lars Bohinen there. Did not execute it as well, though. Take two here by Trent Alexander. Played short. Just, who was that? To McAllister. Whipped in towards the far post. Virgil nods it back. Cleared by Murillo. Murillo's been a brick. And then Morgan Gibbs-White gets something on it. Not enough, though. Ball whipped back in by Szoboszlai. Yates slices his clearance upwards and not very far. Headed down by Szoboszlai. Comes to Salah. Morgan Gibbs-White presses him. Salah forced backwards. He finds though McAllister in space halfway into the Forest half. He drives forward. Yates pointing away. And then the ball's played out wide to Trent in some space. He crosses it in. There's loads in there. Great save by Sells. Not quite sure who got the header, and it's cleared away. But Liverpool are starting to put their the pressure on Forest here. Geethy with the £2. If Trent scores an own goal, Yates is in the Trent, he says. At the moment, the team looking most likely to score is Liverpool. That was a cracking save by Sells. Point blank header, good reflex reaction, and put it behind. Here comes Trent. Forest back into their shape. It's more a... Right now, it's a 2-4... It's a 4-4-2-1. 4-4-2-1. Yeah. No. 4. Whatever it is. There's a lot back. There's a lot back. Gravenberch plays it out wide. Salah takes on Moreno. Good tackle by Moreno. He leaves it for Murillo. He spins outside Salah. He looks up. Looks for an outlet. Can't find one. He finds Kanate. Forest are too deep here. It's starting to feel like a matter of time. Here come Liverpool again down the right-hand side. Played into... Oh, it's cut back. Yates with a clearance. Sideways and away for a throw into Liverpool. Liverpool really starting to build some momentum right now. Murillo's got his strength back. Murillo's having a cracking game, as is Milenkovic. Edge of the box. Shot deflected. It goes wide to Diaz. Diaz picks it up. He's got Einar, but plays a nice ball into the channel. Jota back to Diaz. Diaz, he finds Robertson on the edge of the box in some space. Poor touch, but Liverpool get away with it. Lays off to McAllister. He's forced back to Konate. It's all Liverpool right now. Forest with their backs to the wall. McAllister finds Slobbersley. Back to Gravenberch. Out wide. Forest can't get a sniff of the ball. Everyone's camped in the Forest half here. Out wide to Salah. Salah looks for a pass. He finds Gravenberch. Bit of space. He does Ward-Prowse there. He's chipped it in towards the far post. Diaz heads it up and Sells. Oh my God, Sells! Oh my God! Sells went to catch the ball, did that, slipped through, went between his legs behind him. It went behind him. He spun around, and just by spinning around, his arm stopped the ball without him noticing from crossing the line, and then he collected it. What the hell was that? I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's literally what happened. Oh my God, man. Flashbacks of Turner from this time last season at Anfield. What was that? Bloody hell, man. Everyone breathe. He was so lucky. He spun around, and as he was spinning around looking for the ball, his arm just flicked it. Just flicked it. Wow. He looks a little shaken from it. It's true, it's better to be lucky than good. He has been good this game, though, but he could have, messed it all up there. Not quite sure what's going on right now. It seems to be some kind of break in play. I think everyone's getting over that shock. Anyway, ball comes back to Sells. This time he does catch it, and it sticks. Drops the ball, goes long, as always. Flicked on there by, I think, Anderson, but he is fouled. It'll be a free kick to Forest, and this will be a welcomed free kick. What is this showing right now? Honestly, I have no idea. The description sounded like an extravagant basketball player from Fire. It's not far off it. And free kick will be taken by Ward-Prowse. It's probably about 10 yards into the Liverpool half. Quite central. Slight angle he's got. It's kind of left of centre here. He's gone quick, though. He finds Moreno, changes the angle. It's whipped in by Moreno, headed away by Konate, and then Trent can clear it forward. Challenged there by Ward-Prowse. Oh, that's a loopy ball back to Sells. He gets a kick away. It's a big kick. Headed away by Konate. Liverpool really good at getting first to the ball. Moreno lays it back to Milenkovic, and he's forced all the way back to Sells. He goes really long again. It's got scrappy here. This might actually suit Forest. It's brought down by Anderson. He turns. He's got 3 Liverpool players around him. Tries to force the ball through, can't. And now Trent will come away with the ball. Blocked by Anderson. Nicely recovered there by Morgan, but a terrible pass. Now Liverpool can break. What a tackle by Murillo. What another tackle by Murillo. Straight in there, crunching through them. And Liverpool can now break. Across comes Yates. He puts it out for a throw into Liverpool around the halfway line. How's Moreno doing? He's doing okay. There's no one playing bad, to be honest. It's just Liverpool are good. Oh, man, Moreno, as you say, it makes a mistake, but well recovered. Woof, and Sells smothers the ball. Hits won't help if we can't get the ball up front and actually do something with it. Oh, that was another scary moment right there. I'm not going to lie, guys. Ball played forward, headed by Konate. Wood's not really winning many of these flick-ons. He does there, though, but there's a head injury and a free kick to Forest. Very central this time, about 15 yards into the Liverpool half. I am shouting myself. That's someone who's what film's that from? Shallow Hal, isn't it? Shallow Hal. All right, Yates is down. It'll be Ward-Prowse to take it. Again, Liverpool holding a really high line, probably about 10 yards outside their box. They're giving him plenty of space to aim at here. He can play a nice ball over the top of them. It wasn't great, to be honest. Now Liverpool clear it. And as far as Moreno. Now Liverpool might have a break on here. Moreno slipped. And then he's forced into foul. I think he'll get booked there. He does. He slipped on the ground and collected the Liverpool player to stop them counter-attacking. Leicester players ain't listening to Cooper. Well, according to Chappie, they are low blocking. Not enjoying this. We're not able to play our style. I know what you mean, but we are away to Anfield. It's been like a billion years since we've won here. Where's half time, by the way, guys? We're coming up to half time. This feels like a really long half. Ball played out wide. Diaz switches the play across to Konate. Konate finds Jota, who's come quite deep here. Got Salah outside him. He opts to go there. Salah squares the ball. No, lays it off. He had a square pass to McAllister, ignored it. Now it comes to McAllister. Liverpool just moving it a bit sideways and backwards at the moment. Excuse me. Einar picks the ball up, has no one to pass to, and gets fouled. Well done, Einar. There was no pass option there. He buys a foul about halfway into our half. And it'll be a free kick to Forest as we approach half time. There'll be 3 additional minutes. He's left it for Milenkovic to take. And someone's got booked there. I think it might be Yates. I'm not sure who got booked for it was Yates for time wasting. Silly yellow to pick up. Ball played forward. Cleared away by Liverpool. And it should be a throw in here to Forest. Quite deep in the Liverpool half. This would be a lovely time. Cheaper our first shot and goal here. Yates just playing the shithousery game right now. Einar's going to launch this in long. It's about level with the edge of the box. From Forest's right-hand side, the way we're attacking. And here it comes. Launched in. Flicked on. Ooh, nearly put in his own net. It'll be a corner to Forest. Gravenberch there. Had to hook a clearance. I thought he sliced it into his own net for a second. He actually did well. Morgan Gibbs-White was right behind him. It was Virgil who flicked on the throw-in. This was Niakate settings, that throw-in. Corner to be taken by Ward-Prowse. Hope for a good delivery here. It was Yates with the yellow, was it? Okay, thanks for confirming. Here comes the corner. It's a lovely corner, but Virgil van Dijk meets it. And it'll be a throw into Forest. Forest finishing the more aggressive towards this end of this half. About a minute left tops here. Einar will take the throw in. I think he's looking to launch it in again. It's from a long way back. He does launch it out Chris Wood, but Virgil's mopping up these headers nicely. Milenkovic flicks it forward. Murillo. And then cleared by Liverpool. They could. Yes, Moreno picks it up now. Go on, drive, son. Plays it forward to Anderson. He can't control it. And then it's cleared away by Liverpool. And then back. There's a counter-attack on here for Liverpool. Salah's in. But there's Murillo. Murillo has been outstanding this first half. As I say that, it's a terrible clearance. But then Ward-Prowse can clear it forward. And Wood is offside. What are you doing offside there, lad? Seriously. Be offside. There's about 5 seconds left in the half. Well, I say that. Whenever the ref blows now. He should blow for halftime and does. Halftime, Liverpool 0, Forest 0. It's been a dogged performance. But I'll tell you what, there was periods in the middle of that first half where Liverpool looked like they were going to score, and credit to Forest, they've held out very strongly. Moreno has been outstanding. He really has. And Milenkovic, they haven't put a foot wrong. We got away with a couple of mistakes from Yates and Moreno, but we're still in this game. I would say objective one has been complete. Get to half time, still in the game. And let's see what happens. Are you doing a customary prudent? No, I had it before the match, mate. I had it before the match. So, halftime across all the matches, apart from Man City. Fulham are beating West Ham 1-0. Palace are losing to Leicester. And Brighton and Ipswich are goalless, with Liverpool and Forest goalless as well. And Man City coming from behind to go 2-1 up against Brentford. Which Reds? Both clubs are called Reds. Yeah, but we're the Super Reds, man. If Murillo keeps a clean sheet, he's my man of the match, bro. I mean, at the moment, I think Murillo's standout. I think Sels has been really good. He's made a couple of decent saves, but my God, you guys get a chance to see what he did there. I'll tell you what, it was heart in mouth. Actually, it's heart in butthole moment, man. Like, it just went dropped through the system. Everyone would take a 0-0. When was our last 0-0? Genuine question. When have Forest drawn 0-0? The only one that springs to mind is away at Brighton about 2 years ago. Shut yourself. So I'm sure there's been one since there. We are the original Reds, 1865. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Does anyone know that one? Palace. Oh yeah, Palace last season. Good shout. Yeah, that was one of the Murillo run, wasn't it? Moreno's an excellent player, says Ant. Oh, look at you guys knowing your stuff. Dean and Joe saying Yates off for the second half. Can't trust him with the yellow, and it was a silly one to get. Was it for time wasting? I think it was for time wasting. Jam with the 149 super sticker. Thank you so much, buddy. Do appreciate it. That looks cool. It's come up in red on my screen. Very nice. I don't think Yates has been too bad, to be honest. He just overdoes with the opposition. I'd rather just focus on playing our football. I really do. Low block Cooper ball is back, says Jason L. We need it today. Are there any changes you'd make for the second half? For me, by the way, I don't know what's going on with this. No idea, guys. No idea what's going on with that. I'd probably bring Taiwo on. Jota for Wood. That's not a bad shout either. I probably would still go with Taiwo. He's more physical than Jota. First half hasn't been too bad, but yep. Murillo's been really good. Wood for Wood. MGW shocking again, says Ant. MGW's passes have not been it this match, and his finish, I know he was offside, but you expect him to put that in. Sosa's not on the bench. No, he got back late from South America. The chat have reliably informed me. No wood for Jessica would just like put 11 woods out there. She really would. I was just about to do something. What was I about to do? Okay, yeah. Just let me sort this out. I'm getting a little OCD. See if I can make this a bit bigger for you guys. All right, is that easier to read now for you guys for the stats? So we've had 0 shots. 0. Can you guys see those stats okay? In terms of possession, 66 plays 34. But we've held Liverpool down to 5 shots. Only 2 on target, and Sels did really well with both of those. Decent first half. I like how Nuno set us up. Anderson and Murillo are our best players. Moreno also doing well at left back. Moreno's held Salah well. He just had that one little mistake, but he recovered that mistake really well. Who cares? 0 shots, 0 goals, scores 0-0. I agree. I agree with that. I'll take a 0-0. A 0-0. We're 15 subscribers now away from 20,800. So if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. We've got nearly 5,000. Yes, 5,000 of you watching across all our platforms. 800 on YouTube and Crapload on Twitter. Nearly 4,000 on Twitter. And shout out to the guys watching on Twitch as well. If you're watching on Twitter, please make sure you give us a quick follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're following as subscribed as well. Wolfie, even on a 40-inch monitor, the squads are blurred. Bro, who? 40-inch monitor. Bobby, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I can't believe Morgan missed that chance. I can't either, but he was offside. He was offside. Anderson's been like, the problem I've got with Anderson is whenever he's received the ball, he's had no one to pass to, and he's like had to grind his way through about 4 or 5 Liverpool players. It's tough to do. But look, I'm happy with 0-0. I think we've defended very well. Very well. I just don't think we got an outlet with Wood up top. And I'm hoping by me saying that he will score a goal. Scottish Forest guy, my fellow Scott, thank you so much for the £1 super chat, bro. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, bud. Chappie claiming that Leicester are going to hold out. They're low blocking away, but he says he thinks they're going to hold out. Matt with a 21 month. Thank you so much, Matt. Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, look, the only change I would consider would be Wood for Taiwo. I'll be honest with you guys. I think it's too early to bring on any wingers. I think what we're doing is good. We've completely blocked out the middle of the park, and it's going really well at the moment. And it's a case of holding on. Now, we will tire. That's the worry. And we could tire. But I hope we can hold on. And then, yeah, go Cooper style, as Alan says. Maybe bring Elanga on with 10 minutes to go. See if we can hit him on the counter-attack. Their crowd will start to get more frustrated the longer it stays at 0. The longer it stays at 0-0, the better it is for Forest, because Liverpool will become more desperate. Mark, that's so generous of you. Thank you so much, buddy. I do really appreciate that £5. Content is class, Wolfie. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you guys for helping and supporting and watching it and everything else. But thank you again, Mark, for that £5. So yeah, I think there's a lot of positives to take from it. And you got to say, we've been competitive. Liverpool have been red hot at the start of this season. And we've given a good account of ourselves. Hado with the 4 months. Thank you so much, bud. Appreciate it. Give you a quick roundup of the rest of the results as they stand. Fulham are 1-0 up against West Ham. Leicester are beating Palace away from home. Can Steve Cooper get his oblig 1 win away from home this season? Brighton and Ipswich are 0-0. Forest and Liverpool are 0-0. And Man City have come from behind to take the lead against Man City. Stu, what the hell, bro? That's way too generous with the £20 super sticker. Dude, you're an absolute legend, bro. Appreciate all your help and support on the channel. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you can, I think you can put hearts on the super stickers and super chats. Let me see some hearts on that. That very generous one there from Stuart. You can't. Can you? I don't know. You guys know how to use the chat better than I do, but let's see some hearts in the chat. Let's see some hearts in the chat for Stuart. Thank you so much, Stuart. And to everyone who's just chilling and watching, really do appreciate you guys being here. Okay. We're coming up to the second half. How can Man City come from behind to beat Man City? Is that what I said? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shouldn't Trent... What? Shouldn't Trent Alexander-Arnold? Oh, okay. You're going with the Trent joke. Sorry. Such a dad joke. Such a dad joke. Keep our Forest journey magic. Thank you so much, Stu. Okay, so quick reminder, if you want to support the channel, please do, and for free, if you really want to support us for completely free, you download SofaScore. It's on Android and iOS, completely free. Scan the QR code there, or you can click on the link that's pinned in the comments, and it's free to do. That helps support the channel, and it also tells you where you can watch the Forest game. So go to the Liverpool Forest game, click on the country you're in, and it will tell you exactly where you can watch it. The link's also in the chat for you. Was questioning the formation, but how it is doing, just tuned in. It's doing fine. It's 0-0, mate. We'll take it. We'll take it at the moment. And if you need a VPN for your Netflix, for your football, whatever it is, we've got an offer of 4 months extra for free and over 80% off with Surfshark using code FFTV. So go click on the link or scan that QR code as well. Badger with a 99 Australian dollar deuce, or cent would it be? Thank you so much, Badger. Really do appreciate it. I think we're doing what we are set up to do. I couldn't agree more, mate. This is exactly the idea that Thingy had. All right, I'm just going to go and have a quick toilet break. So I'll be back in literally 60 seconds. By that time, let's see if you guys can get us to 20,800. We're 13 away. There's the magic number, life counter in the top corner. See if you guys can do it. I'll be right back in 30 seconds. You Reds. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Get settled back into my seat. That must have just fallen out. It was a number one. Wait, which number is it not? Wait, where's my camera? Hold on. It was the number one. Yeah, number one. Please win Forest. I'll take winning. Just a sneaky 1-0 smash and grab. If Nuno, let's just play, like, hypothetically speaking here. If Nuno does get a victory at Anfield, wow, where does that rank him? All right, the players are coming out. Blade, thank you so much for becoming a member. You'll see the goals as they come in. Players are coming out. Let's get into the mood of this And there's only one way to do that, you read. You Reds, Nuno takes his seat. We're about to get back underway. Now everything is blurred. Bro, that's your end, bro. Fresh the stream. All right. Slot's about to slot back in as well. And Liverpool are set to get us underway with Schlobberschlei. Leicester are 2-0 up. Nosebleed time for them. And we're back underway. All right, guess I better get back into doing the old comms then. My poor voice. My poor voice. You guys better subscribe, man. These comms kill my voice. Still need 13 more subscribers. Please subscribe if you're new here. We're now over 5,000 as Liverpool pick off where they left off. Ball out to the right-hand side. Play to Salah. He looks up. Drills one forward. Headed nicely by Milenkovic. Morgan Gibbs-White can't collect that. Nice tackle there by Gibbs-White. Played well by... Who is that? Is that Anderson? Anderson. Turns around. Looks for a pass. Can't find one. And does well to win the throw in there. We are throw into Forest. We do love the commentary, Wolfie, to be fair. Thank you, Mark. At least there's one pleased in the audience. I was optimistic for a second. Palace have scored back. 2-1. Game on for Palace. Oh my God, imagine Leicester lose after being 2-0 up. That'd be hilarious. Ball played forward. Headed away. Anderson brings it down. And it's a foul. Ref, that's a foul, ref. He gives a throw into Liverpool instead. He was pushed in the back. Happy clap chappy not getting a slappy. Well, he might do. He might do. Can't live without the comms, Wolfie. Thanks, mate. No worries, bro. Ball back in play. Konate goes all the way back to Alisson. Probably only got... he does Virgil. Virgil's always the trigger point for them. Here come Liverpool. It's a bit static at the moment. Konate plays a square ball to Virgil. Virgil looks up. No one pressing him. He's looking for someone to press him to trigger some space. Here comes Salah. He's forced back to Konate. Forest holding their shape well here. Konate back to Virgil. Plays it into the channel. Finds Salah. Flicks it round the corner. Liverpool starting to pick the pace up now. Slobberschlei. Looks up, has no real pass, has to go short to Salah, right on the byline. Plays it through, and Milenkovic steps in front of Jota beautifully with the tackle. Here comes Moreno, opening the strides up a little. He's got a bit of space, tries the ball into Wood, doesn't quite pull it off, and then Grabenbic can pull it down, and he spreads the ball out wide. He finds Robertson now on the left-hand side to Diaz. Einar's been fantastic, by the way. It's a player we didn't mention. There'll be a throw in here to Liverpool. He's done really well against Diaz so far for me. Throw in taken. Diaz pressed by Yates. Ball goes all the way back to Virgil. What got deleted? What are you lot talking about? Ball played forward. Jota finds... back to... They always go back to Virgil as their trigger point. Ball switched across by Trent. It might be cut out here. It's well cut out by, I think, Dominguez there. He drives forward. He looks around. He finds Anderson. Forest on a little counter here. Anderson approaches the Liverpool box, goes sideways though toward Prowse. Milenkovic now out wide to Aina. Forest in the Liverpool half now. Morgan Gibbs-White finds a pass to Yates. Yates looks around. Oh, what's he doing? He's charging forward. Where's he going? Nosebleed territory here. Edge of the box by Yates. Loses the ball. And then fouls. I mean, he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. That's a silly foul to give away there. Didn't need to do that. He's another couple of those and he'll be off. He didn't need to do that. He didn't need to do that. Who would I bring on to spice up? Taiwo. Taiwo against his old club. I can feel a goal. I feel a goal. Here comes Robertson. Shape again decent by Forest. Definitely a 4-3-2-1. It's a nice shape. Nice ball out wide to Salah, but Moreno does really well. Ball stays in nicely. Moreno's got a bit of space in, not much support. He drives forward, cuts inside, looks for a pass. He finds it with Dominguez. Loopy ball to Morgan Gibbs-White, and he loses it. But he was offside anyway. It'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Taken quickly to Salah. Here comes Szoboszlai down the right-hand side. Bit of space here. He looks up. Hasn't really got a pass apart from Salah outside him. He switches the play. And that goes to Sells. Forest are looking... I don't want to say the comfortable words because you guys will come at me. But we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Right. While this Sells his hand, let me get a quick drink. Oh, Liverpool are attacking. Ward-Prowse as well there. Plays it to Morgan, and he can't get the ball to stick and loses it. It bobbles back to him, though. He needs to find a pass here. Plays it to... I don't know what that was by Ward-Prowse. Yates comes across and puts it out for a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in quite deep there. Morgan Gibbs like the ball's not sticking to him well at all. Play to the edge of the box. McAllister in some space here. Squares it to Trent. Someone needs to close him down. Goes wide to Salah. Up against Moreno. Cuts around him. He shoots. Good save by Sells. He should have been saving that at his near post. It goes behind for a corner to Liverpool. Last match I asked for MGW to be subbed off and he scored. It's a double. I said, get him off. Salah took the shot on his weaker foot there, near post. Sells had his angles nicely covered. Let's hope Forest can defend this corner. Be a corner to Liverpool. I think it will be Trent to take it. He does. Whipped in, it's high, it's floaty. Jota jumps up, slices his header. And that should be a goal kick. Yeah, it goes behind for a goal kick. Bring off Yates. The more you like saying this, the more likely I think it is that he will score. There is a sub being made now. Callum Hudson-Odoi coming on. I think it's for Dominguez. It is Dominguez. He's limping a bit. I'm not quite sure what's happening now. I don't know what this means to the shape either. Could be a 4-3-3 now, I would assume. Doesn't look overly pleased, to be honest, to be coming off, but it is what it is. We're 10 subscribers away from 20,800. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you've liked as well. Completely free to do both of those. Sells with a long kick forward, aimed towards Chris Wood, but Virgil just mops all of those up. Moreno went for the tackle, does well with Ward-Prowse to Anderson. Oh, Anderson looking for a quick pass back to Moreno. Bit of miscommunication. Now Forest could be in trouble here on the counter-attack. Salah drives into the box, squares it. Yates, oh, not a great clearance, but then Anderson gives it the heave-ho. Now, Chris Wood, he's just too slow for those balls. He's never going to get there. And Liverpool calmly come away with the ball. Here come Liverpool down the right-hand side. Salah with a little bit of space. Looks around him. Plays it out wide. Finds Arnold overlapping him. He goes back to Salah. Halfway into the Forest half. Played into the middle. Bit of space here again for McAllister. Now Van Dijk steps in. He finds McAllister. Good tackle there by Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse has been decent. And that's a foul on the 8th. And it'll be a free kick to Forest. Jota, the offender there. Subs before 80 minutes must be watching FFTV. Yeah. I don't know if he was injured or what. I'm trying to see what the shape is looking like here. Elanga up front, hit them with pace and play it through the channel to his pace. I get what you're saying, Stuart. I just don't rate Elanga in that false 9. I'd probably rather do it with Jota, to be honest, if we're going to do that. That's poor. Here come Liverpool. Slobberslide in some space. Einar, again, having a fantastic game on the right-hand side. Looks around. He's got Callum Hudson-Odoi playing on the right-hand side. He'll play it through. Morgan Gibbs White is offside again, man. He should not be offside from that position. Wood was in space. He played it through to him. Wood didn't score, even though it's offside. He's got to be watching his line better than that. I mean, he is offside, but he should not be offside. Sphinx, thank you for subscribing. It was easy for him to be onside there. That's about the second or third time he's been caught off when he shouldn't have been. Here come Liverpool. Van Dijk with a long diagonal ball forward. Should be Milenkovic's here. He hits it. It's blocked by Diaz, but works out nicely. It comes to Murillo. He drills a long ball forward, but Konate mops it up. Wood again coming from a deep position. He's too deep. He's not Rhino. Callum Hudson-Odoi is set up on the right-hand side. There we go. Moreno gets the ball. Oh, he tried to play it through to Chris Wood. It's blocked well by Konate. Be a throw in here to Forest. Do you have cans of V-Drink in the UK like we have in Oz? I don't think so, bro. But maybe. I don't do the shopping. The missus does. Throw in taken by Moreno to Ward-Prowse. Back to Ward-Prowse. Played forward. It's a little sloppy. And there's Murillo to mop it up. Nice pass to Milenkovic. He finds Yates to Ward-Prowse into the channel. Nice play. Anderson can't quite connect. And Konate turns him. Flicks around. Here come Liverpool. A bit of space here for them. Jota driving through. Einar with a fantastic tackle. And then flicks it around Diaz. And then finds the pass to Hudson-Odoi. Now, can he get out from the Forest half? Instead, he goes to Milenkovic. He goes to Sells. We all know what's coming. And there it is. The heave-ho. That's a good kick, though. He finds Morgan Gibbs White, who brings it down nicely. He needs support. Where's the midfield? Plays it out wide. It's a poor pass. He can't find Callum Hudson-Odoi, but he needed support there in the midfield. Here come Liverpool. Gravenberch coming forward into Slobberslide. Murillo out of position here, and that should go through to Sells. Guys, how long's left? How long's left? Wood off, T on. Sorry, Jess, says Steve. We need to occupy the defense. 100% agree with you. 100%. They're finding it very easy to defend against Chris Wood, but he is the enigma. He may just turn up in the right spot. Headed down by Virgil. And Konate has the ball. Plays it out wide. He finds Salah in a lot of space here. He starts to drive into the Forest half. Cuts inside. Halfway into the Forest half. Quick 1-2 of McAllister. Now goes outside to Trent. Murillo meets him. Forces him back to Gravenberch. And he's forced back to Konate. Einar has been class. Einar's been brilliant. Nice ball out wide to Slobberslide here. And Moreno does really well. I'll be honest, Moreno and Einar, have been fantastic at the start of this second half. Be a throw into Forest. I think there's a substitution or something being made. Nunes is coming on. Gakpo's coming on. And who's that last one? Is that the right back? I forgot his name now. Kid. What is his name? Bradley, I think it is. I think that might be him coming on. Anyway, the ball's played forward. Alisson under a little pressure here. Clears it. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, that's lovely. Morgan Gibbs-White. He's through. Cuts inside. Oh, he can't shoot. Oh, his shooting is so woeful, man. It's so woeful. He cut inside on the edge of the box. He went for the Callum Hudson-Odoi special. Got no curl on it whatsoever. It was lovely play by Wood, really, to do that for him. And the shot is woeful, wide and high, man. Here come the changes. McAllister, Diaz, and Jota coming off. Nunes is on. And it's Bradley on as well. So I think they're going to put Trent into the midfield. Yeah, Steve, it's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Push Anderson up a little. MGW cannot finish for Tuffalo. Here comes Einar for Elanga for Anderson. Killian, thank you for subscribing. That is not the change I would have made. Honestly, it should have been Morgan Gibbs-White. Anderson's been really good. Jessica with the £2 saying so much Woody hate in the chat. I'll leave you to sort them out, Jessica. I'll leave you to sort them out. Elanga straight in there. I think Callum Hudson-Odoi has now gone across to the left-hand side. Forest have been caught here with the ball. Driving forward is Robertson. He's got Gakpo outside him. Gakpo cuts back. Ball chipped in by Slobberslide all the way across to Salah. Met by Moreno, who's just got him in his pocket right now. Puts it out for a throw-in. Throw-in taken by Bradley. Whipped in. Should be Einar's. Heads it away. He finds Elanga. And that should be a foul. It's a foul. It is a foul. We actually got given a foul. Given by the linesman. And Robertson's been booked as well. Be a free kick here to Forest. Probably about 7-8 yards shy of the halfway line. That's good having him booked, though. It means Elanga should now really target him. Hudson-Odoi in behind here. That's a lovely ball. He cuts inside. Bradley does well, though. Picks his pocket and comes away with the ball. We nearly got 6,000 of you guys in here. I hope you're all doing well. And that ball goes all the way back to Alisson. So, phase one complete. We got to halftime 0-0. We've just reached phase two. Well, a couple of minutes over 60 minutes. Let's see how this holds up. Forest are now, I would say, in a 4-2-3-1 with Ward-Prowse playing at the 8, Yates playing as the 6, Elanga, Morgan Gibbs-White, and then Callum Hudson-Odoi as the 3. Exactly as I predicted Nuno would do. With the options he has. Einar with a fantastic tackle. Now he's got Elanga. Can Elanga open his legs up here? Go take on the fullback. He cuts inside. Go outside him. Plays it to Morgan Gibbs-White with a terrible first touch. Gets away with it. Has his shirt pulled. He finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. Up against Bradley. Cuts inside to Morgan Gibbs-White. Man behind you, Morgan. Stop taking so long. He's tackled by Salah of all people. And now Liverpool can counter-attack. Ball played into the channel. Forest are a little exposed here. Well done, Murillo. Clears the ball forward. And he finds Morgan Gibbs-White up against Robertson. Lays it off to Yates. Yates passes it back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Forest going back here a bit. Ward-Prowse picks it up off the defense. Looks around. The game's spaced out a little. There's a lot more space now on the pitch. Moreno. Looks up. Ooh, plays a emergency pass back to Murillo, who should be able to deal with that. He gives it to Sells, and guess what's about to happen? Heave ho! Long it goes. Doesn't pick out a Forest player. Well done there by Ward-Prowse. Oh, nice turn by Gravenberch. He plays it out to Bradley, edge of the box. He's got Salah outside him. He finds him. Salah cuts inside, dinks it towards Virgil. It goes behind for a goal kick. Let's celebrate these goal kicks, man. This is too much stress. We're 5 subscribers away from 20,800. We're getting there. Please do subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you've hit the like button as well. How are we doing on the like counts? As far as have a goal kick, we're on 392 likes. We need 8 more of you to like. Get us over that 400 mark. Much appreciated. I can feel my voice going all squeaky, man. I'm starting to get nervous now. Ball punted forward by Sells. That'll just go straight through to Allison. Morgan Gibbs White can't pass or shoot. Enough said. And worse under pressure, says Phil. Come on, MGW, step it up, says Mark. What's the match time? It's up there, mate. 65-30 gone. Here come Liverpool down the left-hand side. Einar goes out to meet Gakpo. Forces him back. Liverpool must be getting frustrated right now. Forest are holding steadfast. Ball played through the channel. Salah picks it up. Moreno pushes him wide. Salah with probably the worst shot I've seen. Slices it so wide it nearly hits the corner flag. It'll be a goal kick to Forest here. And a booking for, I don't know who. Who picks up that booking? I think it's Sells. He's shaking his head. Who got booked there, chat? I missed who got booked. It was Sells. For what? Time wasting or something? Ball cleared forward. The time wasting there. Interesting. Be a throw into Liverpool here. Did he really time waste though? How's the heart doing? It's okay. I'm calm, you know. I'm calm. I don't know why. Here come Liverpool again. In the other games, Fulham are still beating West Ham. Palace are losing to Leicester. 0-0 between Brighton and Ipswich. Same score at Anfield. And Man City are 2-1 up against Brentford. That's well cut out by Ward-Prowse. Can Forest counter here? Gives it to Yates. Go on, Cal. He gets in behind Bradley. Not much support. He's going to probably have to do it on his own. That's a nice ball into Wood. He lays it off to Morgan. Elanga shoots. Oh, he skies it. He skies it. He skies it. That was really well worked from left to right from Forest. Ball laid off to Elanga, and he skies the shot. Another person who just can't shoot, man. Nice play by Wood. First time ball from Morgan Gibbs White into Elanga, and he just skies it, man. Skies it. Anyway, sorry, I got a little excited there. I do apologize. Anyway, here come Liverpool. Plays the ball forward. Kanate. Chipped ball forward. Well dealt with by Moreno, and Ward-Prowse can clean it up. Yates brings it down. Not very gracefully, but it does the job. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, I could see what he was doing there, trying to get Elanga in. Morgan Gibbs White does too much and loses the ball. Nunes picks it up. Goes outside Einar. Actually does him there, but Einar recovers. Stands him up. Played the ball, and that's well done there by Elanga. No, that's poor. He's at his foot. Freaking, they shoot. I thought it was in, but it's gone deflected behind for a corner. Einar did well, then picked the ball up, then had it picked from behind him by Nunes, and then I think it was Trent took the shot, deflected behind for a corner here. If we concede a corner goal after the way we've played, honestly, just kill me. It would just kill me. So much good about this performance. Let's not mess it up now with 20 minutes to go. Corner to be taken. It's whipped in. It's cleared off the line by Einar. Not very far. Robertson crosses, blocked by Elanga. It'll be a throw into Liverpool, taken quickly. He's forced to go back with it. Completely done. Moreno there. Arnold crosses it in. Cleared away by God knows who. Forest got their back to the wall suddenly. Here comes Gravenberch. He shoots straight at Sells, who collects and then dives on top of the ball. And everyone collectively in the chat, release your breath. Release your breath. Ball. Long clearance from Sells. Finds Chris Wood. He flicks it on. There's no one behind you, mate. There's no one behind you. And it's picked back up by Virgil. Virgil strides forward. No one closes him down. So he plays it wide to Kanate. Kanate looking for some movement. Forced back to Virgil. He clips one out to the left wing and finds Gakpo. Gakpo cuts in. Squares the ball. Finds Trent, who's now playing in midfield. Morgan Gibbs-White presses him. And there's Moreno with a cracking block. A cracking interception, sorry. But it's just going back to Liverpool right now. Possession-wise, this half, 70% Liverpool, 30 Forest. Okay, come Liverpool now down the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Block. They're starting to move the ball quite quickly. Nunes picks it up. Finds Slobberslai. Yates meets him. Squares it to Trent. And then he gets it out wide to Robertson. Forest holding strong here for now. Forcing them out and back. Trent pushes forward. Chris Wood, of all people there, with the tackle. And then well done by Milenkovic. And now Forest, can they counter-attack here with Elanga? He takes on, take your pace and go outside. Plays a lovely ball across field. He finds Callum Hudson-Odoi up against Bradley. Cuts inside. Looks for the space to shoot. He scores! Callum Hudson-Odoi special from the edge of the box. Finesses it in. It's 1-0 to Forest on the counter-attack. It didn't even ripple the net. In it goes. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 at Anfield. What a counter-attack. I can't believe it went in. I cannot believe it went in. Callum Hudson-Odoi pulls off a Callum Hudson-Odoi special. A lovely ball across from Elanga. All started by Milenkovic winning that tackle. Morgan Gibbs-White flicked it wide to Elanga. Elanga then started to work his way inside, played a sweeping pass across pitch. Callum Hudson-Odoi cuts inside, gets towards the D, unleashes the cheat code. In it goes. 1-0 to Forest. Callum Hudson-Odoi, ladies and gents. The goal is up. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you remember, exclamation mark goal. Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Oh my God. How are your nerves right now, chat? How are your nerves? Come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. R1 and circles. It's an absolute beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Go check the goal out. Exclamation mark goal. Here come Liverpool. The clock has basically stopped. The clock has stopped. Why is time stopped? I did, it went in and I still was there. Like, is it in? Exclamation mark goal. Check the goal out. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. You need to be a member. It's only 99p. Exclamation mark member. What a goal. That's worth the membership fee alone. Come on, Forest. He's a one-trick wonder, but what one trick. Come on, just hold firm for 5 minutes. Ball played into the box. It goes behind as the goal kick. Come on, Forest, man. Alisson just slid on his knees. There was nothing he could do. I'd sub on Miguel to waste more time. We're fourth in the table. Just don't tell me things like that right now. Don't tell me things like that. Robertson's coming off. And I can never say his name. Skimakis, I think is how you say it, is coming on. Simicus. And also, who else is coming off here for them? Kanate's coming off. I think they're bringing on that dude. What's his face? Dr. Jones. So Liverpool go to a one-back. Elanga's cross shocked me. Same as Badger. Same as. Great vision from the kid. Well done. All right. Concentration is key. Forest need to act like it's still 0-0. As I tell my under-14s, play it as if it's still 0-0. We were doing absolutely fine. Guys, make sure you check the goal out. Exclamation mark goal. Here come Liverpool. With 3 subscribers away from 20,800. If you're not subscribed, now's the time to subscribe. If you want Forest to hold out and win, let me know by making sure you're subscribed if you're new here. Ball played forward. Oh my God, I just took Callum Hudson-Odoi out of my freaking fantasy team. I lifted his jinx. Here comes Slobberslide out wide. He finds Salah. Salah to the byline, cuts inside on Moreno, cross straight at Sells. And Sells catches it. Come on. By the way, if you got a fantasy team, join our league. Exclamation mark EPL. EFL, sorry. Hold on. FPL, Fantasy Premier League. Exclamation mark FPL. Let's see how good you all are doing. Throw into Liverpool here. That's the one, Connor. Thank you. Got there in the end. Bradley takes the throw in. Forest with a little bit of a spring in their step. Callum Hudson-Odoi, lovely. Cleared by Murillo. There's still, the clock hasn't moved, man. The clock hasn't moved. Einar clears it. Ward-Prowse, who's silently been brilliant for me in that midfield, man. It's great. Freaking football IQ. Morgan Gibbs-White juggles it a little, wins the throw-in. It's the throw-in to Forest. Let's celebrate every throw-in. Jota coming on, Nico Williams coming on, and Moreno coming on. He's about to go to a back 5. "78 minutes gone. Throw into Forest, taken by Moreno. Not a great one, but it'll be another Forest throw-in, which is going to tick off a valuable few seconds. I'm shaking. Don't, Mason. Can you lot not make me nervous in the chat, please, man? Please. Stop saying fourth and stuff. I don't want to hear these things. Moreno has to track back. Wrong way, son. Wrong way. We're attacking that way. It's a throw into Liverpool. They got a potential counter-attack on here. Cleared by Milenkovic. Has been an absolute brick. Hudson-Odoi heads it down. Not great, though. And Forest should come away with this ball. Moreno just goes long. Calm heads. It didn't need to go long there. And Virgil slices it out. It's a throw into Forest. Come on, Forest. Stop saying fourth. Subs are coming on, I believe. Nuno giving Moreno some final instructions. Foul! Morgan Gibbs-White goes down, nothing given. Liverpool can come away with the ball now. Trent punts it forward, sliced out. It'll be a Forest throw-in. Celebrate the throw-in, come on. The subs are all ready. Nuno's delaying this while Forest have possession. 100% away record. Stop. Flicked forward by Chris Wood to no one. Liverpool have lost a little bit of their composure. Mark becoming a member. Thank you so much, Mark. Josh with the 79. Thank you so much, Josh. Appreciate it, bro. That's nice. I think it was Yates. Well done. Callum Hudson-Odoi out on the wing. Take him on. He's got Bradley since he's come on. Gone. He cuts inside. He's got Moreno backing him up. Dances. Goes outside him. Drives into the box. Nothing given. Ball punted forward. That needs to be reviewed, man. He had to have tackled him from behind. He had to have tackled him from behind. That's a pen. That is 100% a pen. He gets nowhere near the ball. He's pulling him. That's a pen. How's that not a pen? The subs are coming on. Gibbs White off. Moreno off and Wood off. Can I get a review on that, please? Can someone explain to me how that's not a pen? I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I have no words. I have no words. He was pulled. There was no contact with the ball. He was in behind Bradley, clearly pulled. No pen given. Forest switching here to a back five, basically. Moreno slotting in at left centre back. Murillo in the middle. Have it, Murillo there. Punts it forward. 10 minutes to go. Easy, not a pen because we are the away team at Anfield. No comment. No comment. There was no uproar for it either. Virus Liverpool fan, so true. In it, Gregory, in it. Here come Liverpool. We've got nearly 9,000 of you guys in here. Please don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitter and make sure you're subscribed if you're on YouTube. As here come Liverpool. Down the right-hand side, Trent plays it out wide to Bradley. Bradley, Forest back in their shape here. This is backs to the wall stuff right now. Edge of the box to Salah. Salah squares it. And that's Jota. Jota picks the ball up. Not a great touch, but I think it's the Forest throw-in. It is. Well done, Jota. We are throwing to Forest halfway into our own half. Jessica, it's okay, man. Forest before Wood, man. Forest before Wood. Ain't hard to take the throw-in. Clock's ticking. There's still 8 minutes to go, plus probably at Anfield about 8 minutes of injury time. Foul! Free kick. Not in a perfect position. It's level with the right-hand side of the box. He's picked up a booking. Who the hell's that? It's Gravenberch, I think, got the booking. He can probably shoot from here, but it's not an ideal angle. It's not where that ball is. It's a bit higher up. It's more towards the corner bit. Ward-Prowse, time to break Beckham's record. He can't shoot. I don't think he can shoot from there. It's a lot higher up than that. It's a lot higher up than that. He's going to have to cross it in. But get Milenkovic in there. Imagine Moreno scores with his first touch. Who knows? One can dream. One can dream. Oh my God, I got so many Liverpool receipts to cash in. I really do. Ball whipped in. It was a great ball. There was no one at the back post. There was no one at the back post. It was right on the money. They've taken the goal kick quick. Liverpool starting to panic a little bit. Bit of urgency coming into their play. Ball played to Trent. Can't watch this. Just want it to end, man. Same as, man. Just stop the count. Stop the count. Good tackle there by Jota. Throw into Liverpool. Taken quickly. They're about halfway into the Forest half right now. I can't believe we're winning. I just can't. Ball flicked in towards the back post. Salah can't get it. Goal kick to Forest. Goal kick to Forest. Let's go. Let's go. See you in a double O. Can I join you, mate? Can I join you? It's for you. For anyone joining late, it's Liverpool 0, Forest 1. Yes, you heard me right. Liverpool 0, Forest 1. Callum Hudson-Odoi with the FIFA-style finesse shot from the edge of the box. In the 72nd minute. Sells to take the goal kick. Played it towards Jota. Nice flick on. Go on, Elanga! Shoot! Straight at the keeper, man! Oh, that was the game right there. That was the game right there. Now Liverpool can counter-attack. Slobberslide. I think a blood vessel popped in my head. Here come Liverpool down the left-hand side. That was the game right there. That was the game right there. He goes back to Van Dijk. He plays it to Bradley. Everyone's in the Forest half right now. Salah lays it off to Bradley. There's still 4 minutes to go plus injury time. Gravenberch plays it out wide to Stimicus, whatever his name is. They're struggling to find gaps. They're passing it sideways right now. But there's still plenty of time for Liverpool. Ball played out wide to Salah. Nico Williams takes him on. Nico Williams playing a left back. Well done there, Nico Williams. Goes outside his man. Send him. Foul. Ref, book him, man. He's already on a yellow, isn't he? Slobberside's getting booked here. He's not on a yellow. Well played there by Nico Williams. 3 minutes to go. I sold my soul years ago. We got Shelby and Lingard in exchange. Worked out well. Oh, Elanga, you had to bury that, man. You had to bury that. Thought he'd go across goal. He went near post with it, man. Anyway, here come Liverpool. This clock has stopped, guys. The clock has stopped. Here comes Alisson out of his box. He finds Gravenberch. It's opened up a little in the middle here. He's just driving forward. Substitution lays it off to Trent. Lifted into the box. What's that, man? Clear it. Moreno clears it. Not very good, though. Only goes as far as Bradley. He finds Elliott. He cuts inside. He's got Bradley outside him. He plays it into Salah. Salah turns. Jota clears it. Get out, man. Alisson on the halfway line now. Plays it to Salah. I forgot his name. Van Dijk. Now to Trent. 3 minutes to go. Salah cuts inside. He finds Slobberslide. Out wide to Bradley. Nico Williams meets him. He goes outside him. He's crossed it. In the edge of the box. Slobberslide cuts it. It deflects. It goes behind, I think, for a corner off Murillo. Corner to be taken, but the ball's on the pitch. Yeah, you go get that ball. This is not good for my heart, man. It's not good for my heart. Not good for my heart. Substitution will take the corner. Whipped in. Virgil jumps up. It's over the bar just. Goal kick Forest. Goal kick Forest. 2 minutes to go still. The goal kick to Forest. Eat those precious seconds off the clock. What a block from Murillo that was, man. What a block. What a block. Don't forget, we got the player ratings after this. Long kick from Sells towards Elanga. He's got no hope of getting that. Jota gives it the heave-ho up and not very forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi does well there. Lovely. Go on, son. Foul, ref. Come on, ref. Jess with the £2 says she can't stop shaking. I'm with you. Jota should have that one. Foul, foul, foul. It's given. It's a free kick to Forest. Thank you for the £2, Jess. How are your heart rates? How are your heart rates right now? Guys, while there's a little break in the play, please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you've liked the video as well. There is 1 minute left on the clock, plus stoppage time. I don't know why, Liam. You'd have to ask Slot. Jota flicks it forward. Played into the middle now. Liverpool can counter here. That's beautifully done by Arne. Beautifully done by Arne. Be a throw into Forest about the halfway line. Arne will take it, slows it down a little. He's looking for a pass. He needs something. He goes long. It's flicked forward by Liverpool and out by... That's it. That's where we want it. Throw into Forest, halfway into the Liverpool half. And no one's in a rush to take it. The question is, how much injury time are we going to see here? Arne to take the throw in again. I'll let you know as soon as I know on the injury time. The fourth official's got his board up. Arne's taken the throw. Callum Hudson-Odoi is cut out by Liverpool. There'll be 5 minutes of injury time. Liverpool on the counter-attack here. They got plenty of space. Ball played into the box. Left. Go, 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 go. Goal kick, goal kick, goal kick. It's the goal kick, I think. Goal kick to Forest. Goal kick to Forest. Still 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes. It's going to be a long 4 minutes. We've got 10,000 people watching right now. Thank you guys for chilling with us. I'm sorry if I'm being a little crazy, but it's 1-0 to Forest. Please make sure you've hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you're following us as well. 10,000. My God, this is crazy. Long goal kick from Sells. Played towards Jota. He's flicked it. I think it'll be Forest throw. It is a Forest throw. Let's applaud every throw-in we get right now. 2/3 of the way into the Liverpool half. Absolute no rush to take it. Arne going to the ball. It's further up than that, Arne. Keep going up, son. Keep going up. It'll be a throw-in here. Palace have equalised against Leicester. Arne throws the ball to Hudson-Odoi. Lays it off to Arne. Matimo, thank you for subscribing. It'll be another throw to Forest in the right end. This is the game management you want to see. Come on, Forest. Arne to take the throw in. Mali, thank you for subscribing. Arne takes the throw in, lays it off to Yates. Back to Arne, back to Yates. Yates, get a free kick. Do what you do, Yates. Get that free kick. He gives the throw in to Liverpool. Not long left. Here come Liverpool coming out. Oh, it's going to be a long 4 minutes, chat. It's going to be a long 4 minutes. Here come Liverpool. Elanga. He's going to get booked for that, I think. He's fouled them in the Liverpool half. He does indeed pick up a booking. Liverpool take it quickly. They're driving into the Forest half. Ball played in. Murillo with a vital touch. And then cleared. Cleared. Liverpool asking for a penalty. Not given. There was no way a penalty in that. Well, we are at Anfield, so who knows? Absolutely no chance that's a penalty. Moreno body rolls him so beautifully. But here come Liverpool. Ball to Virgil. Plays it out wide to the left. To the left, to the left. Jota. Can't quite stop him. Ball whipped into the box. Please, Sells. Please catch that. Why are you punching it, son? It'll come out wide for Salah here. Salah lays it to the edge of the box. Finds Bradley. Bradley into Trent. Trent squares it. He finds Gravenberch. He dinks it in towards the far post. Nico Williams with a poor header. It comes to Salah. Laid off to Slobberslay. Crossed in. Blocked. It's just bubbling away, man. He's been nutmeg. Clear it, Cal. Hudson-Odoi clears it. Elanga can chase. Elanga can chase. Goes up for a throw into Forest. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Take your time. Take your time. Another booking here. I don't know who for. Maybe Trent is giving it to Trent. Stuck on that, Trent. Woosa! Nico Williams to take the throw in. Ball punted forward. Slight block on it by someone. Ward-Prowse is having none of it. Punts it out rugby style for a throw in. We are down to 30 seconds. Ball comes back out on the pitch. That's going to kill a few more seconds. It's still on the pitch, ref. Ref, the ball's still on the pitch. The throw-in's taken back to Allison. We are seconds away from history here. It's been since 1969. What's that, like 46 odd years? Can Forest hold out? Everyone's deep. The ball's crossed in towards the far post. Headed away by Milenkovic. Jota Silva picks it up. Terrible header by him. Virgil gets the ball. Into the box. Drives in. Clipped towards the back post. Williams header it back to the keeper, man. But Callum Hudson-Odoi picks the ball up. That's got to be a foul, ref. Is it a foul? It's a foul. Seconds left on the clock. Seconds. Forest with a free kick. 10 seconds to go. This has to be it. This has to be it. Liverpool look crestfallen. Forest on the verge of exploding here. Nuno, the calmest man in the stadium right now, telling the players to concentrate. Sells to take the kick. He punts it long. The ref blows the whistle. Forest win at Anfield. Not since 1969 have Forest won at Anfield. And Nuno puts together a victory that is unbelievable. The tactics were spot on. The players were spot on. The manager was spot on. And the goal was spot on. And Forest are now fourth. Yes, fourth in the league. What the hell's happened? Can you guys still hear me? Guys? I don't know what's happened. I'm still here. Can you hear me? I think my camera's crashed. Hold on. 1 second. All right. Can you hear me? All right. Sorry that our camera got shocked. Ladies and gents, we are fourth in the league. Forest have done. Let's just put this into context. Liverpool, undefeated start. WWW. Liverpool, all of those fans coming at me because I dared to say that Forest will get something out of this because I had a feeling. Liverpool, who are meant to be title challengers in their backyard, not since man landed on the moon, have Forest got a victory here. And Forest take this 1-0 victory. Come on, Forest. Come on. Fourth in the league. Undefeated start to this season. Forest right now should be 12 for 12, man. We are cooking, man. We are cooking. What a performance. What a game. What a game. All right, you guys can hear me, yeah? We got the player rating still to do. We got to have a fan phone in as well. There's over 10,000 of you beauties in here. Please make sure you're subscribed or you're following. I just can't believe it. Nuno, absolute perfection today. Absolute perfection. Perfection. Everyone wanted a back five apart from me and Nuno. He went with the right selection. That defense, unreal today. Solid as a rock. Solid. And we weren't firing up front. We had a few chances. We could have got more. We could have got more. Vic with the £2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Vic. You absolute legend. Yes, Lefty. Get in there. We are fourth in the league, man. Fourth in the league. and we get to now enjoy the player ratings. Guys, remember what you were wearing today, down to your pants, because you're going to need it next Sunday when we go to Brighton. Everyone wear the same thing. Everyone wear the same thing again. 2 from Moreno from Clickbait Carlos. Top 4, baby. Top 4. Let's see if Match of the Day don't put that on top of their agenda today. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wearing the new away shirt. Sleep in it, check. Sleep in it. Honestly, that defense, I've been screaming out for that back 4. And that back 4 is sheer perfection. Right, let's get across to the player ratings. Please make sure you've hit the like button and subscribe. It's going to be party player ratings, man. It really is. I told you I had a feeling. I told you I had a feeling. Told you I had a feeling. Okay, this should redirect you straight across to the player ratings. Everyone now go put your player ratings in. Let me know what you're rating the boys as. If it doesn't redirect you, it'll be on the end screen up here somewhere. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Glenn with the €5. Yes, our Baldy manager is better than their Baldy manager boss. Thank you so much, John. Please hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you straight across on the player ratings. Come on, you Reds, man.